Hello, Minecraftians. Welcome to the pre-Halloween stream. I'm trying to think of more spooky Halloween stuff to say. Viewer beware, you're in for a scare. All right. So, today I just had a random idea, a fun idea of like, what if we went looking for Herobrine? It's like when I was a kid, I used to like turn the fog down, you know, and like look for Herobrine, like walk around my world and try to find Herobrine. So we're gonna do that today, which really means I'm just gonna be wandering around my world with the render distance turned down. Ark, shiver me timbers. All right. So the first thing we have to do is light the Herobrine altar. We're not finding Herobrine? Dude, come on, have some faith. I bet we're gonna find him and he's gonna jump scare us. And the stream's gonna like cut out. I'm gonna be like, oh my god! And then the stream's gonna cut out. And then I'll never upload again. It'll be like a cool internet mystery. I went and downloaded an old version because I thought Herobrine was removed because of the patch notes. Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's proof that he's in the game because they removed him. But he wasn't. Wait, was he removed in this version or was it the next one? I actually don't remember now. Shoot. Oh, my Minecraft knowledge is gone. I'm gonna light it. I'm gonna do it. All right. How much is the stream delay? I put normal latency, so yeah. The music, I know, the music. Let me know if it's too loud for my voice, but it should be good. All right. This is actually the second time I've lit this altar. I think I actually built this on stream, like maybe earlier this year. I'm pretty sure it was earlier this year. I don't stream enough. Okay, let's do it. Herobrine, we summon you. Oh my god. Oh no, it's spooky now. Are there any texture packs installed? I think I'm using... What am I using right now? Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Yeah, I'm just using old cobble, old bricks. No Herobrine doors right now. Oh man, this is so great because I finally have 2 monitors. So I don't have to look down at my phone to read chat. I just look like right next to my screen. Holy shit! Oh no! Oh my god, that was so close. Oh, oh man, that was a bad omen. I think it's starting already, guys. I think the bad Herobrine stuff is starting already. Turn on the Half-Life texture pack. Maybe later we can try that out. Ah, yeah, that was a real jump scare right there. Creepobrine. Oh man. Oh shit, you're right. Those are redstone torches in there. Oh no, it's bad, guys. He's already placing down redstone torches. Things are getting bad fast. Really fast. Oh, I think I just saw a shape in the fog over there. Maybe that was just my imagination. Must have been the wind. Does the Alchemy Guild fuck with Herobrine? Lore-wise, I mean. Probably not. They're not evil, but they might be interested in like learning more about him. They're like, I have an idea. It's so dumb. I have all this like lore in my head for the Alchemy Guild, and it's not even fucking like halfway done. It's so dumb. But they're like, you know, they're alchemists. They're just interested in knowledge, you know, at all costs. So they don't care if it's good or evil. They would research Herobrine. They would probably, they're like the people at the start of a horror movie who would like spawn the big evil guy, you know. There's a torch over here. I don't remember placing that torch. Spooky. I probably did though, or one of my friends way back. Oh, there's a torch up there too. All right, so in my restless dreams, I see that town. Zwielicht, or however it's pronounced. I don't say that town's name anymore because all the Germans get mad at me. I guess I'm not pronouncing it right. Ooh, little monster party over here. Whoa! I don't think I have a bow with me. Shit. Oh my god. Whoa. Shooting into the ceiling. That happens sometimes. Good thing I have a little bit of bread. I want to get this coal real quick. You're very close to pronounce it right, don't worry. Okay. Close enough. Close enough is close enough. Herobrine. Yeah, I always say Herobrine. Herobrine is interesting. That might be more of like a Swedish style pronunciation because, you know, he is Swedish according to the original lore. Technically, if he's not his brother. Unstackable food. Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense because food here is an instant heal. So it's, if anything, it's just like a balancing thing. Because otherwise, if you could have a stack of like 64 bread, then you could just like spam right click and heal instantly. So I don't mind the unstackable food. How am I doing? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I mean, probably about to get devoured by Herobrine and my world deleted, but we'll save that. We'll save that for. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Primordial fog dwellers. That's probably a mod, isn't it? Whoa. That was weird. Did you guys see that? I clicked it and it double clicked and then didn't do anything. Creepy occurrence number 2. The broken button. Yeah, but it is annoying for inventory management. Yeah, but I mean, again, I feel like it's kind of a balancing thing because it's like, okay, how much food am I going to take with me, right? Like if you go down mining, it's like, oh, you know, I want to take a lot of steaks with me, or I guess pork chops in this version. But it's like the more food I take with me, the less space I'll have, you know? And I like that if you're good enough, you know, if you're playing carefully enough, you won't have to use any food, right? If you don't take any damage. Whereas in later versions, you know, your hunger's going down constantly no matter what. There are things that make it go down faster, like taking damage, but you're always going to need food no matter what. Which has its pros and cons. There's actually something here. That's so weird that the minecarts don't have noise. That's one thing that I've still like. Sometimes I'm still like not used to it. Yeah, I remember I found this big like weird cavern lake thing a little while ago. It's pretty cool actually, but with the fog turned down, it does look a little ominous. Ooh. This is going to be the whole stream, by the way. We're just going to be like walking around and seeing mildly ominous terrain generation and overreact at it. Oh shit, it's getting dark. I actually should I should really keep going. There it is. Have you ever visited the Farlands? I think I did once just to look at it. I did the thing where, you know, you like go forward to a later version, teleport yourself to like the edge of the world, and then backport into beta so that you see the Farlands. I think I did it like that or something like that. Are we also looking for pumpkins today? Not outright, but I mean, if I see any, I'm not going to leave them there. Why do you not wear armor? Sometimes it's not really worth it. If I'm like going caving, I'll often put on like a set of iron armor, but I don't know. Not all the time. Another thing with the low fog or low render distance is that the fog will turn black at night, which looks very spooky here, and it looks pretty ominous when you're in a cave too. Whoa, fuck. No, shit. All right, this is bad, this is bad. Okay. I feel sorry, you guys probably can't see anything right now. Here. All right. Shit. What did I just break? I think that was just a normal torch. Oh, my health is pretty low. I really need to be monitoring that. I really need to light up this whole freaking railway eventually. Ah, oh, shit. Okay, let's see if we can make it. Come on. Yeah, it's really hard to see at night in this version, which I kind of like it. I like that the nights are super dark. But yeah, I know it's probably painful for you guys. Let's follow the trail of torches. They will lead us to safety. Or is it a false hope leading us to our doom? Only time will tell. The castle. The castle shows itself, appearing from the fog. So, what was I gonna do? I think first let's go check out the Herobrine hole. And see if he's in there. What do you think of modern adding blatantly horror features like the warden creaking? I mean, old Minecraft had some like blatant scary stuff too, like the cave noises and like disc 11, disc 13. Those were kind of just like left to your imagination though. They weren't like specifically horror monsters. I guess it's a bit different, but I don't know. I don't mind it. I think the warden's kind of cool, honestly. The way the whole thing plays out. And like it turns your screen dark for a second and then it's like very scary and hard to kill unless you cheese it. I'm sure there's some way to cheese it. Spioder. Ooh, they're spiders. They're defending the little cave. All right, here we are. The pit. The tunnel. All right, no Herobrine in here today. On moody brightness, modern Minecraft is hella dark. Turns the night from mild inconvenience to a straight up horror game. I'm pretty sure moody brightness is like what beta is by default. Like vanilla beta is moody brightness, and then they added the brightness slider, just to turn the brightness up. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure beta is like at the lowest end of what modern Minecraft is today in terms of brightness. The problem with the creaking is that it's avoidable. It's located only in some gray forest biome. Oh no, the chat's going too fast. It isn't really scary if you know, yeah, you can easily avoid it like that. The creaking is like, it's cool, but the creaking. Wait, what are the mobs called? Are they called the creaking? Like collectively? Or are they called like creakers or something? I don't actually remember. But yeah. They're like, I don't know. They don't do that much damage. And yeah, it's like it's so situational. It's weird. I don't know how I would change it, but it does feel a little like, I guess, underwhelming. It would be cool if like you just genuinely didn't know about them and you experienced them for the first time. Like that would be cool. Oh, I got the auto run glitch right now. How do you turn this off again? There we go. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that word. My apologies. I was insensitive to the creaking. Yes, the auto walk glitch, coal powered. I did see your video. Very cool video. Yeah, honestly, I've maybe I'm misremembering, but I feel like I've seen a lot of people talk about the auto walk glitch. Maybe it was just Box Player. I don't remember. It was someone. Do fast lightning. I assume you meant lighting. Or fast graphics. Oh no, wait. Maybe you mean the... Where is it now? On Beta Unleashed, so it's all... Ooh. Liminal. The liminal lighting, guys. Honestly, I played on this for a while. The only problem is it does cause some like graphical glitches and stuff. I thought you were saying Ottawa. Yeah. Auto walk. Automatic walk glitch, not Ottawa. I know, it sounds similar. Double tapping the walk key. I didn't try that. Maybe I'll try that next time. I'm playing hooky while at work, watching you stream. Oh my god. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I would waste time like that at work all the time. Have we found Herobrine yet? Not yet. Not yet. We're gonna find him though. Did you make this or is this a custom map? This is my beta survival world. So I've been playing on this for a long time. Several years. Honestly, I don't play it as much as I used to. But still got a decent amount of stuff. My castle, which has been here for years. Still like the biggest thing I've built. When will you be singing again? When did I sing? I'm trying to remember. When I sung the Minecraft song, I think that's what think that might be the last time I sung on stream. The Jack Black Minecraft song. I'm searching for Herobrine cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. All right, we're gonna search the depths. So let's get this old armor. Give us something. And take a bow too. A few arrows. Don't really need a sign. When will you wear wigs? Let's get some bread. Oh, I forget I have the auto click from Beta Unleashed. Very nice, very convenient. Manage my inventory right here, right now. Okay. And it's still hard to read even when it's right next to my screen, it's still hard to read the chat and play at the same time. I'm sorry if I'm missing your messages. I need like a text to speech voice constantly reading me the messages in my ear. That would be good. I'm sure that wouldn't distract me at all. Okay, I think we're good on supplies. Let's go down. Thinking of going as Herobrine for Halloween. That would actually be really cool. That would be a cool costume. Oh my god. I didn't know this was here. I forgot about it. There's just a chest full of gravel. Alright, let's put this away. That's good, actually. I need gravel. I always need gravel for paths and stuff. Part of me wishes the Minecraft movie was something like the Fallen Kingdom series. Yeah, I always thought... I mean, that's where my mind went first. It should have been like a fully animated thing. I feel like that would fit the best. You could make it actually look like the game. You know, what a novel concept. Alright, let's take my cool frickin' railway. We all know Herobrine ain't real. Come on, have some faith. I want to believe. Search for Israfel. I still need to watch that. My friend recommended that series to me. Just like a good classic Minecraft series. I never saw it though. I only watched like the first few episodes where they're actually just playing Minecraft and there's no story. You already found Herobrine at the end of weird and creepy videos. Well, the last video I just posted was actually Heroine Brian, if you looked closely. I was gonna use Herobrine, but that account, if you look up the Herobrine account, it has like a cat. It has like cat pajamas on. What the hell? Whoa. Wait, what is that? Do you see that? There's like two. Wait. Did I make that? There's like two little holes in the hill right there. Hold on, I swear to God, this is not like a prank. I'm trying to remember. Okay, that one looks like, okay, that one's just like one deep. That one looks like it's maybe 2 or 3 deep. Okay. I think that's just like random terrain. That is really funny though. Like I've never noticed that. That's perfect. That's exactly the kind of stuff we're looking for today. All right. I wanted to go down in the caves because I think he might be down there. So let's do that. Any beta mods that add Herobrine? There has to be one. I mean, I'm sure there's one. There definitely is. Don't know the name off the top of my head though. Use an ender pearl to go check. I don't have any ender pearls. They're not in this version, which is kind of a shame because they are really fun. An item that you throw and then get teleported to. All right, chat. You get to decide. Crap, I forget. I think Zero's north, so where should we look for him? North tunnel, east tunnel. I almost forgot directions for a second. South tunnel or west tunnel? It's funny pointing out the strip mines and natural generation. Reminds me of super Christian people saying they see Jesus in their coffee or in the clouds. I mean, that is what, like, that is the horror. That is like what inspires all the horror stuff in old Minecraft. Is just like pattern recognition from all these weird terrain generation. North, north, east, 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 north, south, east, notch, north, west, north. Getting a lot of north, west, west, north, east, south. Very few votes for south, huh? All right. A lot of north, a lot of west, good amount of east. Let's try west, because I actually think there are some parts of the cave that I haven't seen down here. This is when I started actually putting from now on I'm gonna actually start making the tunnels go down to diamond level. Originally they were just up there because I wanted to look for caves, but I figured I could just put them down here. And like, you know, since I'm making the tunnels anyways, I might as well, you know, have a chance to find diamonds while I'm digging them. And, you know, I'll still run into caves like I did with this one. So I think that's probably the better option. Indev Plus and Classic Plus. I do have my eyes on Indev Plus. As well as Re-Indev. I know they're different, but those both look pretty interesting. All right. Dialcos and Dragons. That would be the best game ever. I really like the fog inside the caves. Yeah, it looks awesome. That looks so cool. Again, once it gets to nighttime, the fog turns black, so it looks even spookier. But it does look good during the daytime too. Got a mushroom cave here. Very classic feature of these old versions. Do you think the Herobrine diet consists of one liminal sandwich and one glass of foggy water? Probably, yeah. What would be a liminal sandwich? There'd be like a sandwich in a long corridor, a long like hotel hallway. Just a sandwich on the floor. And a picture of it. A spooky picture of it. So many mushroom, I know. The shrooms are plentiful. The shroom harvest is coming in well this year. We shall have a feast. Great game. What is it? This is Nancy Drew, Secret of Shadow Ranch. Do you know about Bedrock Fog? I do. I actually quite enjoyed Bedrock Fog, but I know it kind of annoyed some people. It's dark in this part. I already went here. I'm just walking back and forth. That looks a little dark. Maybe I didn't explore there. I'm gonna fall down if I do that. Let's do this. I need more cobble up front in case of emergencies. And oh, I fell anyways because I was looking at chat. Ooh, lapis. It's not every day you find lapis. Originally, I was gonna make my castle roofs blue, or that was one of my ideas, red or blue. But I just decided netherrack is way easier to get than getting a bunch of blue wool. I did make the wizard tower blue though. But that's a lot less roof. There's a cave right there. Haven't seen a mushroom in a cave on modern Minecraft for years. Interesting. I'm sure they still spawn. Maybe they're rarer. I don't think mushroom caves, you know, where they just like keep spawning basically infinitely. I don't think that's a thing anymore. Some iron down there. Lapis is the same color as Herobrine's shirt. Well, isn't his shirt more of a light blue? Maybe his pants are closer to Lapis. I do think you're right, though. That was a sign. It was an omen. There's creatures about. Leggings. Kurt J. Mac finally reached the Farlands. Yeah, that's super cool. That's so insane that he... Like, kudos to him for just continuing to do that for so long. He started in, like, 2011, right? It's so insane. And it's just insane how big a Minecraft world is. There's a terrain feature called erosion that's bugged and hasn't generated since 1.18. There's a lot of stuff like that, isn't there? Just like things that are bugged and don't generate anymore. It's a shame. But yeah, erosion is pretty interesting. I didn't know what it was for the longest time. Like sometimes you just find like patches of like stone. Like the dirt's been dug up. He started before they were even removed. Yeah. So he had to stay in the same version. I don't know what version it was. Maybe it was beta 1.7, but he had to stay in that version, obviously, or wouldn't have been able to reach the Farlands. All right. I'm sure there's more parts in here that I haven't seen, and that is where he lurks, I bet. Ooh. It's one of his minions. Certainly. They assail me for I get too close. They fear the light of my torches. You cannot stop me now. I like how this just became a caving stream. No, we'll go back to the surface later. I just wanted to check. You know, I just want to check. See if he's down here. Herobrine's probably hibernating. I don't know. If anything, this is the time of year when he's most active, you know? Halloween time. Will you reach the close lands? Wouldn't that just be spawn? The close lands. Ooh, gold. Whoa, 2 patches. Cool. Whoa, that's one of those dangerous holes that you don't see. Can kill you in an instant. Oh. Did you know Herobrine has a brother named Notch? Now that's not real. That's just a creepypasta. Herobrine. Demon? Cryptid? Ghost? Would ghosts be cryptids, or are they just ghosts? Does a cryptid have to be like a living thing? I actually don't know. I don't know the rules. The cryptid rules. There's an old show. I forget what it's called. It was on, like, I don't know, Discovery Channel or History Channel or something. It's like the cryptid show, and they had fake found footage of like spooky things. The show used to freak me out when I was a kid. Anomaly. Spectre. Ghosts be phantoms. Cryptid implies animal. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Mountain monsters. It wasn't mountain monsters. I forget what it was called. There was one episode though that was like a vampire. It was like a feral vampire type thing living in like this family's walls or something. It scared me so bad when I was a kid. Like, I literally thought like it was gonna come out of my closet at night for like a long time, for like a few months. It scared me. Please don't find Herobrine. I don't think he can hurt us. We'll defeat him with the power of Jesus. I used to place crucifixes around my world to ward him off. I'm sure many of you remember that from my creepy and weird video. I still have some in this world because like I was filming like some just like background footage for that part. So I built a few crucifixes near my castle. We should go visit those to get a protective blessing. I remember seeing an episode of one of those cryptid shows at a friend's house about a creature called Hogzilla. And the ending was that it was actually real and they shot it and ate it. That's awesome. Wait, I think I already went up here. Oh no, I'm lost. Lost in Herobrine's tunnels. Okay. Pretty sure it's this way. Do you have a church in a world? I don't have a church in this world. I've been planning to make one, but yeah. It's kind of surprising because I feel like that's a pretty common thing to build in a Minecraft world. Especially if you're making like a medieval style thing. Castles are definitely like one of the most common things that people build in Minecraft. I mean, I guess like a regular house is probably more common because, you know, everyone builds a house, but castles have to be like the top 3 structures players build in Minecraft. We never consider the possibility that Herobrine is actually afraid of the player, which is why he always keeps a distance. You know what? Herobrine originally was more of like a, you know, watches you from the distance type of thing. And then later it became that sort of, he's like a supervillain, you know? I like the more subtle one. Where he just stalks you. Just see glimpses of him. When I was a kid, I was terrified by this ghost story, the hairy hands of Dartmoor, which would grab drivers' hands and cause them to crash. Turned out to be a steep camber causing the crashes. I don't know what a camber is. Is that like a steep hill? All right. I think I left. No, I didn't leave anything down here. If I was trapped in a game and there was somebody outside the game who could literally delete my existence if I scared them too much, I'd be scared too. That's a good point. That's a great point. You know, we never consider his perspective. Yeah, I've heard of From the Fog, definitely. I still haven't played it. But maybe I should one of these days. Favorite horror movies? That's a great question. Hey, you only get asked the question once. No, I'm just messing with you. That is a great question. I really like The Shining, just because it's honestly just like it's one of the first like serious, I guess, horror movies that I watched. So it's always just like in my head, and I like that it's kind of like open-ended and mysterious, and people have, you know, all these theories about it. That kind of stuff is really cool. It's fun. Yeah, I'd have to think about some other ones. Coraline's cool. I watched that for the first time like a couple of years ago. Very cool. The Conjuring. Insidious. I haven't watched either of those. I've been planning to watch Insidious because someone at work said it was really cool. I watched oh yeah, Blair Witch. I do like Blair Witch Project. It's might be a little divisive. Like, I'm sure some people think it's boring. But I do like the Blair Witch Project. I like how clever it is. You know, like there's like nothing, right? Like they had no budget, and there's, you know what I mean? Like there's no like really crazy special effects or anything, but it's just so like well done that it's spooky. Get Out. I've been meaning to watch Get Out for sure. Oh man, there's a lot. The Thing is great. I love The Thing. Still haven't seen Prince of Darkness. I have a friend who likes Prince of Darkness a lot. I know that. Oh, there's a really cool part though. I know of a really cool part in Prince of Darkness. That part that's like, this is not a dream. I've seen that scene. I think it's really cool. Marble Hornets. What is Marble Hornet? I thought that was a YouTube. Is that a YouTube series? I've heard of that. I don't really know what it is though. Texas Chainsaw. The original Texas Chainsaw is really like freaky. Just gives me the heebie-jeebies, you know? Yeah, I've seen Monster House. That's a good one. That's a good one right there. Slender Man. Oh, it's a Slender Man thing. Okay. I actually didn't know that. Paranormal Activity. That was kind of, if I remember correctly, that's kind of a one similar to Blair Witch, where it's like a low budget, but you know, it's clever, it's well done. I haven't seen it in a while. I can confirm Texas Chainsaw Massacre is real. I mean, it was based on the real guy, right? Ed Gein or Ed Gein. Fucking really, really creepy, evil guy. I haven't seen Evil Dead either. Any of them. I really should. There's a lot of movies I haven't seen that I need to. All right. Oh, there's one point of interest I forgot to go look at. I like internet horror more than movies. I mean, with a movie, the thing is that, you know, it's a little different because it's like, okay, it's a movie. Like, we know it's a movie. Obviously. You know, it's like a staged thing. There's like camera cuts and stuff. Internet horror usually is more like, has the pretense of like, oh, this is real, you know, it's found footage, or this really happened to me. Which, yeah, you know, obviously it's not, but it's more like it has that premise. So I'm sure, you know, a lot of people find that more interesting. I definitely like that stuff when it's done well. So this dungeon is interesting because somehow like the cave like bent around and made this perfect like doorway shape in the dungeon. Oh, hi, Monster. Local 50. I've heard of Local 58. I think I've seen a few of those videos. Pretty cool. Ooh, I like I think it's called like Monument Mythos. I haven't seen all of them, but I saw some of them. Really liked that one. The Mount Rushmore one, for some reason that one like really fascinated me. I thought it was really well done. Jacob's Ladder. I really like that movie. I really like Jacob's Ladder. It's very I don't know how to explain it. It's not as, doesn't scare me that much, but it's, I don't know, it's just cool. Oh, little it was a kind of a delayed reaction, but yeah, there was a little cave noise there. I don't know if you guys heard that. It's probably pretty quiet. Monster Mythos. Oh, is Greffin here? I didn't notice. Oh, shoot, I'm sorry. Hi, Greffin. Have you found him yet? No, I haven't found him yet. We're looking, though. I think we're going to find him. I'm trying to think if there's any more points of interest, spooky things in my world that I need to go check out while we're here. Shh. Yeah. Jacob's Ladder inspired Silent Hill. I know that. So that's really cool. I feel like I have more to say about Jacob's Ladder, but I can't remember it right now. It has a really sweet ending, I think, where he sees his son, who I think isn't his son Macaulay Culkin? I might be misremembering, but I think it is. Sorry, spoilers for Jacob's Ladder, I guess. Oh, this is a nice song. I think this was the song when I was playing the what's it called? Broken Scripts mod. This is like the song that plays after I found that thing. But then it's kind of like it's too loud and kind of gets distorted, and then it cuts out, and the big jump scare noise that got me so bad. And then nothing happened. Apparently that big noise is supposed to signal that it's like something starting to chase me, but I think I like went too far away because it didn't spawn. Like nothing happened, so I kind of broke it. I know, this is some cheery music. I should probably try to sleep. Because we're in the woods and we're gonna get attacked by monsters if I don't. Yay! When you find Herobrine, what questions will you ask him? How are you? Would you like to come have a room in my castle? Because it's kind of empty right now, you know. Just me and my dogs. That was weird. I don't know if I'm just paranoid right now. I thought I heard a weird sound. Like someone stepping on grass, but there's literally nothing here. Spooky. Herobrine is actually a Korok. That's good, because I need more of those seeds. Right? Is that what they give you? They give you like the little golden seeds? If I remember correctly. Face reveal at 100k? I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna do a face reveal. I like having that little bit of privacy. Not that like, oh, I'm so famous, people are just gonna recognize me on the street, but yeah. Oh my god. I shouldn't have said seed. Kurt's 5 dogs have vanished all those years ago. Oh, I don't know this. I don't know this lore. Modern Minecraft playthrough video. Probably. Does this make me the last beta player? I'm pretty sure I am. I mean, this is Minecraft's oldest version. Probably the only one who plays this. Tialco has no face. That would be a fun face reveal. Or I just pretend it's real and then it's like a... and I have some like horror makeup on or something. Favorite Silver Age version? I think I did. I like sat down one day and I was like, what's the version that has like the most stuff that I like and the least stuff that I dislike? And I'm pretty sure it's 1.5. I forget all the exact features that I was like calculating and then adding to a list of pros and cons, but yeah, 1.5, probably pretty good. You could always find Herobrine by building the deadly dirt block. Herobrine eyes. Yeah, shit, how do you do that again? I'll have to watch that video. Maybe we can do that at the end of this stream. That would actually be fun. Will you ever play Final Fantasy again? No. I actually had a chip installed in my brain that stops me from playing Final Fantasy. No, I don't know. Maybe one day. I want to continue. I want to actually continue the Zelda series one day. This is like that's like my first series that I ever made on YouTube. So yeah, I think we're gonna beat it one day. I don't know when, but we will. Yeah, there's no you don't have to link it because I don't even have Discord open right now. I'll just search up Deadly Dirt Block. Thanks though. All right, I've just been wandering aimlessly. Ooh, that fern. I thought that was a people. Was that a cross on the ground? Oh, did I miss something? I was looking at the chat. I'm just wandering around. Let's go back. Shiz, how far back was that? Damn it, I don't know if I can find it now. Is that like over here? There's a cross on the ground. I don't know if I'll find it. Twilight Princess. That's been an idea for a video of mine for a while. Twilight Princess. I don't know what it would be though. I'd probably not just gonna be like a playthrough. Maybe on stream. I don't know. Maybe more of like a freaking epic video essay. I don't know if that would fit my channel. I don't know what I would do. Okay, I'm pretty sure I walked through here. Do you like Majora's Mask? You know, I've never really played it, but I know that it's good. Okay. Do you think Notch ever considered adding Herobrine for real? I'm sure it crossed his mind at one point, even just like jokingly entertaining the idea. I mean, what do you mean? He's in the game. They had to remove him because he got too powerful. Majora's Mask is genius and depressing. Yeah, I've definitely heard it's one of the darker Zelda games, thematically. Herobrine's sister, Hatsune Miku. That's right. That's the true lore. Oh my god, that this is so dumb. I'm getting so paranoid. That grass in front of the grass block looked like a little, like a tiny, like little player model, like a player model with a tiny body. It's watching me from behind the tree. Oh, that's so funny. Patch notes removed Dialco. Oh shit, I'm dead. Yeah, it's like a little guy, a little hobbit watching me, a little evil hobbit or gnome. Spooky. Baby villager, yeah. Beta chicken jockey. Did you enable a mod or are you actually just walking around? Nope. I just turned the render distance down and we're walking around aimlessly. But there's no mod needed because this is This is old liminal Minecraft, right? He's definitely in here somewhere. I found it funny how often people say monsters scared them because I found them cool and was sad they were removed. I mean, I didn't even know it existed until like last year. 'Cause you couldn't get it in the game any normal way. I don't think there was any like vanilla way to get it in. But yeah, I know that like the normal, whatever you call them, mobs, human, whatever they were called, that just like jumped around. I mean, they were in dev and maybe some versions of inf dev. Pretty sure. Oh, and like classic too, or pre-classic. Hi, Smelbo. You can stop your search. I eated him. Oh man. What did he taste like? People still live here. That's a oddly ominous sentence without context. Herobrine's in the ether. Okay, I have a question. Do you guys say ether or aether? Because it looks like it should be pronounced aether, but I think the proper pronunciation is ether? Actually, not sure. Do you think Herobrine despawns if you switch to peaceful? Probably not. He's too powerful, you know? I mean, he had like a whole castle mansion thing and all these freaking sweet superpowers. Aether, aether, ether, aether. Ether for space, aether for mod. Ether, ether, ether. Droopy looks over the trees. Someone is there. I was pretty proud of that. I thought that was pretty freaky, given what I had to work with. Droopy looks over the trees. I'm looking through the trees right now, under a tree. Droopy looks under a tree. No one is there. Ether is your internet. Dialco, what's your favorite pizza topping? It's hard to choose just one. But if I can choose like a favorite combination of toppings, that's also hard. I really like Hawaiian. And one that I like a lot, a custom one that I like doing is Hawaiian. So basically just like ham and pineapple, but also onions. That's so good to me. Just like sweet and savory. And I always just like combo too. Any sort of like combo pizza or supreme pizza. Always great. It's the spot. Have you found any non-snowy taiga biomes? I don't think there's any. I don't think there's any non-snowy taigas in this version. Someone can correct me. But I think it's always going to be snowy. Back in these versions. Ooh, spooky cave noise. Have you tried olives on pizza? Yeah, I like olives. Pretty good. I may be the least picky pizza eater ever. I trust people who are not picky. I'm a pretty... I'm not super picky either. I eat all sorts of weird stuff. Like pilk. Pepperoni goes well on any pizza. Yeah, pepperoni's pretty good. It's just so, it's always so greasy. But I mean, if you're eating pizza, you probably don't care that much about healthy food. Or at least the pizza being healthy. Oh, this is actually like a cool little valley here. I'm sure I've found this before, but yeah. It's honestly just like so fun to walk around beta worlds and just see the interesting terrain. Yeah, this is cool. Where am I? Actually, I don't know. I don't like remember where or what the coordinates of my castle are. I'm pretty nearby though, I think. The silence after Pilk. It wasn't bad. It was kind of underwhelming though. It was just like watered down Pepsi. The Pegnog was really good though, honestly. I hate saying that, but it was fucking awesome. What's Pilk? I'm employed. It's just Pepsi with milk. And there was like a Lindsay Lohan. Lohan? Why did I say it like that? Lindsay Lohan ad about Pilk where she drinks Pilk. It's so weird. Yeah, eggnog is so good. Eggnog is like so good, but it just has like the worst name. It's like the least appetizing name ever. Eggnog. It sounds like egg snot or something. But it's like it's so good. Its name does not match. I guess what I can understand is like Europeans who don't like it because it's too sweet. I'm an American, so I eat all these super sweet foods that are terrible for you, but I'm sure for some people it's too sweet, which that's pretty fair. Lohan sounds like a Jedi. That totally sounds like a Star Wars name. Lohan. That's an extended universe character. He once battled. He once fought side by side with Glupshido at the Battle of Kulimpa. That's a distant planet on the edge of the star system. And we're gonna have the Gungans. The Gungas are gonna come and defeat the droids, and it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be great. How was that George Lucas impression? Probably not that good. I tried. Oh man, the chat goes so fast. Which I appreciate. So many people are watching me just wander and do nothing. Ooh, little spookies. That's a demon. That's a freaking demon. Sounded like bird. That makes sense. Burn. Burn. You know what I want? I want a Castlevania mod that adds like the vampire killer and holy water. Man, I just got sad for a second. I haven't played a Castlevania game in so long. They used to be like my favorite franchise. But yeah, I mean, I guess they haven't really made one in a while, so it's kind of a reason to not play one for a while. Alex Jones. Oh, man. Listen, I have sources. I'm gonna try to do it. I don't know if I can do it today. My throat's a little weird. I have sources telling me that this is true. This is real. These are confirmed sources telling me that they have a machine that can transform cobblestone slabs into what they call crash slabs. Now, this is verified fact. This is not a conspiracy theory. I have sources telling me that they have this transmutation machine that can do this now. All right, that's enough of that. I didn't watch the whole Castlevania anime. I watched like the first season. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I don't know why I never continued it, considering that I like Castlevania. But I don't know. It's just like, never got around to it. They had, apparently they have a, You guys think that impression's good, huh? Okay, I appreciate it. The vampire guy with long hair is so me, we both. I don't know what you're trying to say. Oh, what I was gonna say is, in the Castlevania anime, they had a Leon Belmont reference, which is awesome because I freaking love Lament of Innocence. I wasn't expecting that. I'm a truck driver and I've got the live stream going in the background just to listen. That's kind of cool. That sounds kind of cozy. I hope I'm providing you with enough entertainment. All right, that's a bad spot for a bed, I guess. Oh no. Don't text and drive. Yeah, hey, follow the rules of the road. No, I won't tell. Leon is so cool. Leon, oh my gosh. Leon Belmont is, I mean, I love Leon Belmont because it's, you know, I actually kind of like that game. I know, like, objectively, Lament of Innocence is kind of just, it's kind of like middle of the road. It's not like amazing, but it's, I don't know. I guess it's just like a sentimental thing for me, but I always find Leon's design so funny. If anyone doesn't know, go look up Leon Belmont and look at his character design. And keep in mind that this is supposed to be a European knight from like 10, like the 1000s or the 1100s or something. Like this is this is around like the Battle of Hastings. And that's the Castlevania rendition of what a knight from that era looks like. He has like 2004 like swept hair, like bleach blonde hair, and like he's wearing, if you look at one of his legs, he's literally wearing two boots. He's wearing, like, you can see there's a high boot and like a lower boot, and one of them is like put over the other one. It's such like a Japanese video game character design, and I love it. And it is so funny when you just consider that, like, he's literally supposed to be like a medieval crusader. He is dripped out. Totally is. Ah, it's so cool. I have not seen the new one. Oh, hey, look at what we found. The crucifix field. Oh, I forgot to turn the fog back down. Spooky. All right, let's do Leon Belmont roleplay right now. Dear God, please help me find and kill Herobrine. Ah, shit. He would have said something cooler. Fuck, I'm not as cool as him. What does he say? I'll kill you and the night. The cutscenes are so campy. I like the fat one. Yeah, I don't know why I made one like thick, but yeah, there's one that's just absolute unit of a crucifix. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. It was not by my hand that I am once again given flesh. I was brought here by... what's a good joke? Herobrine. So dumb. Ooh, Liminal Lake. Spooky. Japanese art of medieval European characters is always so interesting. It really is. I actually like it. I like how creative they get. I was rereading Berserk recently, and it's honestly pretty cool because a lot of like the armor looks pretty like realistic, but then the other, other times you'll see a character who has this like crazy, armor that's like off the wall. But for the most part, like really cool designs, I like Bazuso. And his helmet's just like a big orb. I love that guy. Oh, man. I wish I could remember what he says. That used to be an iconic line for me. I used to think about that so much. That's Bazuso. The Grey Knight Bazuso. It's known as the 50-man killer. Also known as the Bear Slaughterer. And then the captain's like, quit your jabbering and claim the bounty, or something like that. Yeah, Griffith did nothing wrong. Dialga, you should play indie games. This is an indie game. It's a new indie game called Minecraft. It's so cool. Oh, I should smelt my ores. Record of Lodos War. Oh, that's a great one. I honestly such a hipster. I have it on VHS, and I mean, I won't always like pop in to set up my VCR and watch it, but I do genuinely just like watch at least the first episode every year. I watched it for the first time like at Christmas time one year, and then now it's just like a Christmas tradition for me to like watch at least the first episode, or like some episode, or just like put it on in the background at some point during Christmas time every year. I've heard of Voices of the Void for sure. I'll probably play it eventually. Looks pretty cool. What's your opinion on ants? Are you a big ant fan? I think they're pretty cool. They're annoying sometimes when they get in your house, in your kitchen. But honestly, they're cool. I always wanted an ant farm. Miro was so good at researching the country of Sila and Ganishka. Kushan, right? Or Kushan? I think that's what it's called. So insanely cool conceptually, even for small enemies like the Viking warriors in Elfheim. Oh yeah, I forgot those animated armors in Elfheim. I did like those designs. Designs? Very cool. Who would win between Herobrine and Fazbear? I don't know. I think Herobrine, because he's more of like supernatural. He has more like supernatural powers. I don't know if Freddy Fazbear can hurt him, Freddy Fazbear's more like a physical threat, He just fucking stuffs you in a suit. Like Herobrine's like a phantom. I think it would be a draw. I think it would be a stalemate because like Herobrine maybe couldn't do anything, but Freddy Fazbear couldn't do anything to Herobrine. It's just a phantom. What shampoo do you use? I think it's just like Head and Shoulders. That's what it's called, right? The basic one. I had a bad experience with ants as a kid. I tried eating an ant when I was a kid. I remember I just thought it tasted bitter and I spit it out when I was like a dumb 3 or 4-year-old or something. That's honestly like one of my earliest memories of my entire life is trying to eat an ant. Golden Freddy versus Herobrine. Yeah, that's a good one. I need to see the death battle of that. Today on Death Battle. And then they'd be like, even though Golden Freddy's powers are immense, Herobrine simply has too much control over the Minecraft world to be beaten. Would you ever play GTNH? I don't know what that is. Y'all go first, Monster. That's a good death battle. Is this in Minecraft or in real life? We're just beating each other to death. IRL. What's the setup? Because you gotta have like a setup for the battle, for like the reason these characters are fighting. Like I just referred to myself as a character. I'm not real, I'm just a character, guys. Oh, thank you for loving my videos. I'm glad you do. I'm glad I bring enjoyment. Greg Tech New Horizons. I think I've heard of that. I don't really know what it is. It's notoriously long and in-depth. Sounds interesting. What microphone are you using? It's a Shure... I forget what it is. Does it have it on the mic? It's a Shure something. It's not... It's a one that's like a long, like cylinder shape, and then it's on like a stand. It's on just like a short stand that you put on the desk, but I don't have it on the desk stand because it picks up my mouse and my keyboard, like clacking too much. Is there pistons in that version? Yes, there are. This is the first version that had pistons, and you can do some great stuff with them, as you know. Close the gates! Night is falling! So satisfying. This gate design, I've literally been using this for like 10 years. It's from the same video that's like, I don't know, 15 years old now. I just got an AI summary of what everyone is talking about, and it said Herobrine versus Slenderman. Very smart thing. Yeah, I love those. I remember I saw one once, and it was so funny. I think it was for my own stream, but it was really funny. I don't remember what it said. I think I might have taken a screenshot, posted on the Discord a while back. You're right. Crap. I forgot what this stream's about. I'm not searching for Herobrine. I'm sorry, guys. What time is it? 1:23. Okay. Plenty of time. Let's plop this down. Herobrine versus Ant. Ants are pretty strong. They can lift like 10 times their own weight, 100 times their own weight, or something like that. But Herobrine is as strong as an ant. If an ant was this big. Go to the Wizard's Tower. Okay. Yeah, might as well. Check out the pumpkin patch along the way. That's very Halloween-y. One Pokemon versus a billion ants. Pokemans. Mr. Beast versus Herobrine. Herobrine versus Goku. All right. You know what I was just thinking about today? Something that upsets me deeply. And it's the fact that Goku would beat Superman. And Death Battle won't admit it. And that just pisses me off. That makes me so mad. I remember in middle school, I got like actually like... I was like taken aback. I was like, what? How could they say Goku would lose? There's no way he's the strongest thing in the universe. That's not true. I forgot to stop by the pumpkin patch, didn't I? I just walked right past it. Whatever. DC must have paid them off. You're right. You're so right. That's the only explanation. This is modeled after my actual house. I wish. That'd be so cool. I wish I lived in a fucking wizard tower. I always wanted like an old mansion. Like a really old one. I think that'd be super cool. I watched the video. I'm thinking about YouTube. I watched the movie The Changeling recently. Old movie. It's like 1980, I think, but it's a cool little like haunted house movie. It's really cool. Got some great atmosphere, and it's like an awesome old house that the main character moves into. I would love to have a house like that so much. Obviously, it would cost a little bit of money, a little bit of cash. We're in the wizard's study. Yeah. We must search through our tomes. No, the grimoires. Yes. Must see what it says to summon Herobrine. I wish there were written books in this version. That would be really fun. I could do a lot of stuff, but we just gotta be clever with signs. Plan to build in this area more. I am gonna add some stuff to the Wizard's Tower. I was thinking of making one railway stop, like at the bottom. You come down here. I like this part when you come down, swing around down to the basement cave thing. And this is the witch's brewery area where she makes all her potions. And yeah, I don't know, somewhere in here, maybe like I would add another tunnel, replace this with like another tunnel going here down to a little railway station. Because that would be cool, because then under the little lake here, I could put like a glass tunnel, which is always fun, you know, putting a walkway or a railway underwater. Okay. You guys are debating Superman in the comments. I mean, in the chat. I'm not used to streaming. I'm not up on the lingo. Yeah, Superman's actually interesting. I read once that like Superman, you know, Superman is basically the English version of Ubermensch, right? Which is well, now we're gonna get into some like some World War II history. But yeah, like Ubermensch, obviously that's like the German, the Nazi idea of like, shit, can I say that? Is that gonna get the stream demonetized? But no, I like the idea of like if there was like an Ubermensch, if there was some sort of Superman, He wouldn't like be putting other people down. He wouldn't like look down on other people. He would be lifting other people up. So like I don't know. I read that somewhere and I'm like, that's actually really cool. I like that as like an origin for the idea of Superman. Yeah, Nietzsche. That's right. The written books things gave me the thought, would you ever do a video on features from modern Minecraft you wish were on beta? That's a decent video idea. I actually had the idea for like the ranking like the worst features from beta. Like armor and boats and shit. Yeah, somebody's talking about Goku versus Herobrine. That's perfect. Thank you for saying my world looks cool. I need to play on it more. I'm way too slow. Yeah, the armor system is better. If you do worst, you should also do best. That's true. I mean, I kind of already have the video, you know, why old Minecraft was great. I mean, that's kind of like my thoughts on the best features. So I guess the worst features would more so be like a sequel to that, I guess. No. All right. I'm trying to think of any other. Don't think there's any other like spooky places in my world. Ever played Mango Pack? No, I haven't. But I've heard a lot about it. I get Mango Pack confused with Better Than Wolves. I don't know why, but I do. They might have some similar features, overlapping features. Thank you for complimenting my canal. I'm pretty happy with it. I still need to build the bridges and stuff. Opinions on mob variants. Honestly, I don't know that much about them. Like, I haven't played in so long. But I guess it's cool. I remember a lot of texture packs back in the day, and I'm sure, you know, they still do today, but I guess there's less reason. But they used to have, like, you know, passive mob variants or other mob variants. And, yeah. I just always remember that was cool. Like, you know, some chickens are different, have different textures. I am playing modded right now. It's beta unleashed. Does it say that here? No, it doesn't say it, but it's mostly just like, you know, quality of life stuff and little tweaks. A few bug fixes, I guess. No like crazy game-changing mods though. I'm using Prism Launcher right now. I used Betacraft for the longest time. And I kind of have like sentimental attachment to it, but yeah, now it's just Prism. Doing a world evolution. I'm trying to figure if it's possible to essentially have one world with archives of the old generation and builds. I mean, you could just update a world, and then when you move to a new place they haven't been to before, it'll generate the new terrain, whatever the terrain is on the version you updated to. I'm not planning on updating this world though, ever, because honestly, just the new biomes or the biomes from the next version, they're not really new anymore. But they kind of just ruin everything. The colors, they ruin the grass and leaf color. especially around here. So yeah, I'm not planning on doing that ever. Let's go to the little dormitory here. What do you like better about it? It's honestly just the main reason is that I want to play Beta Unleashed, so I'm using Prism. I don't know if there's a way to do Beta Unleashed on Betacraft, but I think it's probably going to be easier with Prism because it's made for multi-MC and all of its forks like Prism. So it's very easy to download it. Excuse me, I had to cough for a second. Still got a little bit of lingering symptoms from my little cold. Okay. Did you find that one lost dungeon? Oh, that's right. There was one dungeon I never... I didn't write down the coordinates too, so I couldn't find it when I went back. It's a lost dungeon now. It's lost media. I got an ad for herbicides. Oh my god. Herbicides is real. Betacraft still has more versions than Multi-MC or Prism. That is actually true, yeah. I'm pretty sure they have a lot of, like, a lot of those rare, obscure, really old versions. All right, we got to get back out there. We got to find him. So, let's go maybe this direction. I got enough food. Yeah, like the stream enough and Herobrine will appear. Hagstrom is great. Great one. You know what video this always reminds me of? Is Siege on Castle Steve. Because I'm pretty sure that video starts with Hagstrom. Get a fresh pickaxe. Oh yeah, this one is a little low, isn't it? Oh, that was so weird. I swear I heard. Maybe it was just me. I thought I heard another footstep on the grass, but there's nothing there. That happened earlier in the stream too. Spooky. Copeland stream 2.0. Yeah, I got a little Herobrine painting set up on a wall that I'm going to show at the end of the stream. The fake player noises. That's true. The phantom player. I actually heard that yeah, I heard that when I was recording like some background footage for my last creepy and weird video for this year. And I swear I heard it. I heard grass like breaking. And I looked around and there was a sheep that was kind of like glitching out. You know when sometimes if you play this version, sometimes mobs will like be like jittering like up and down. And yeah, I think that might have been the source of the noise, which it lines up with one of the theories that someone had for the phantom player noises, which is that it's like the default noise for when the game doesn't know when to make certain noise, or it's just like it's the fall noise. When you fall from a big enough height and you land, it makes this noise that's basically just the block breaking noise. But when these mobs glitch out, you know, and they're jittering up and down, the game thinks that they're falling over and over, so it makes the block breaking noise. So that's a pretty believable theory for me. And I almost found evidence of it. I tried to record it, but once I started recording, I didn't get it again. Oh, I thought that was a pumpkin over there for a second. That would have been nice. Do you have any illegal items in your world? I did make crash slabs once. I don't think I have them anywhere in like a chest or anything. The Alchemist Guild is going to be what makes all the like weird glitch stuff and transmutation machines. I'm going to have like a duplication setup for like duplicating items. Because that's like, you know, you don't have potions, you don't have enchantments. So what are you going to put in an Alchemist Guild? And I thought, oh man, that was so weird. I forgot that was over here. But yeah, my friend built this. Herobrine. I mean, it's Herobrine. Herobrine built that. The fact that everything makes the same footstep sounds adds to the eerie atmosphere, since you never know what it could be until you hear another sound. Yeah, that's actually really interesting. And I think it makes creepers pretty creepy. Get it? Creepy. But yeah, because they don't really have like a what would you call that? Oh my god, how did I forget the word? Like default noise, idle, like just like an idle noise, right? Just like a default noise that they make when they're walking around. Like zombies do. Zombies have their moans. Spiders have little hissing sound. Creepers don't have that. So if you're like in a cave and you just hear, you know, there's a creeper nearby, you just hear footsteps walking around on stone. So yeah, that's really interesting. Creepy and weird pool. This is a dangerous pool right here. You wouldn't want to go swimming in this. But yeah, this was actually really fun. My very clever friend made a treasure hunt. And the way he did it is he made these big X's with lava pools. Because in this version, the maps are fairly zoomed out. But if you make a lava pool like this, it'll show up as red on the map. So it looks like these red X's, you know, on these maps. And that was really fun. That was really creative and cool that he did that. So he set up this whole treasure hunt around the world. But yeah. Yep. We haven't found Herobrine yet, no. But we will. I've never seen a tornado, I don't think. I've seen like little, what do you call them, dust devils? Like the tiny little ones, just like kicking up dust. But I've never seen a full-sized one. I don't really live around like where they happen, mostly. Yeah, maps used to be weird. They're not like super helpful. I guess they're good if you like decide not to use F3 and you want a way to navigate. Because I mean, honestly, F3 I do use it all the time. It is convenient, but it is kind of like cheating because you're taking away the purpose of the compass and the map. So I can definitely see people like putting a restriction on themselves of not using F3 to make the game more fun and challenging. Explore your old town. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should go see all the abandoned places where people used to live. That'd be good. That'll be Halloweeny. I miss this Minecraft so much. It's good. It's good to see when you haven't seen it for a while. It looks so, to me, like, it's weird. I didn't even like play this version as a kid. I did play the PC Gamer tutorial, or not tutorial, demo. For like one day. So I did play a version of beta. But like for the most part, right, I played release, but even then I look back at like beta worlds and like that's to me that feels like what Minecraft is supposed to look like. It just feels iconic, you know? The bright green, the cool crazy hills and stuff. I think I need to sleep. A little bit lost. I'm pretty sure back that way is the castle. Oh my god, my shovel's almost dead too. Oh well. Yep, there it goes. Just make a little safety hole right here. Sacrifice a pig. Oh, maybe we should do that. That'll probably help our chances. Yeah, this fog is great. I saw or I heard that they're changing the fog in modern Minecraft now. So it's going to be a little better, a little closer to this. Excuse me. I just had to drink water for a sec. I have a real story with Herobrine on Bedrock. Some insane glitch makes a pink-black player model flash on screen for like a second. Very rare, but I have videos. That's spooky. Very spooky. When did they make fog not eerie anymore? It's a release 1.7. I think it was then or somewhere around then. It's still pretty similar to this or the same as this in early release versions. I'm not sure exactly when they changed it. But I think they might have changed it a few times. Because I remember like in a recent version, like, I don't know, 1.19 or 20 or something. I saw, like, I was just looking at the fog and I was like, they definitely changed the fog. It looks really bad now. See, I think they changed it like a few times over the years. Oh, the brown sheep over there. Okay, here's the railway. Perfect. When did they make Dialco less eerie? I don't know. Probably when they removed Dialco. Let's make a little stairway. I'm not going to pillar up. I'm going to make a stairway, so if for whatever reason I need to use this again, I can. Wait, was that a pig or a sheep behind the tree? Probably Herobrine. It's a Wendigo. That's scary. I don't like Wendigos. Minecraft died when they made it impossible to milk squids. That's very true. Creepy lava pool.
If Herobrine were to be officially implemented in some capacity, how would you do so exactly? Oh, it would have to be like something like From the Fog. As I understand it, right? It's like subtle. You just like see him once in a while in the distance. But I would make it like really, really rare. Like super rare. You know, just make some kids like shit their pants once in a while. How often do you push a minecart and not get in time and it just gets away from you? That happens on the rail between my mine and my castle. It will not happen here because minecarts, for some reason, empty minecarts lose momentum really quickly. So it'll never happen here, luckily. I'll always be able to catch up. But yeah. I can't imagine the score being broken. Oh, that's so true. That's actually so hilarious. It's kind of a shame, too. I wish I knew my score in this world whenever I died. Information. So what am I doing here again? I think we're going to go look at all the abandoned places. So, I mean, this isn't really abandoned. It's more just like a different place in my world. But this is Lumbridge, lovingly named after the RuneScape town. Am I the lowest fog or no? I'm on the second lowest. It's just easier to see with the second lowest, and it still looks foggy. I need more water. Did you find him yet? No, we will. We'll find him. This is like one of those Bigfoot shows. You ever like watch one of those Bigfoot shows and it's like searching for Bigfoot, you know? Like I used to watch some of those. And it's like it's so I don't know, now I can't watch those because I always think like they're not gonna find Bigfoot. Like, you know, they're not gonna find Bigfoot. In the event that someone actually found Bigfoot, like you would hear about it on the news. So like, I don't know. I always think about the shows and it's like, I know that nothing's going to happen. So like, I don't really feel like watching this now. This stream is like that. It's a guy walking around and you know he's not going to find Herobrine, but it's like, okay, we got our Herobrine call here. So this is Castle Lumbridge. You may also hear it called Lumbridge Manor. This was built long ago in 2022 by one of my friends. But its halls have remained empty since then. Dining chairs left purposeless in a great grand hall. Down here we have the kitchens. Legends say one of the scullery maids tripped and fell into the oven. Was burnt to a crisp. But that day there was a feast. And the pork they were going to serve was rotten. So the Lord of the Manor made the grim decision to serve the charred remains of the scullery girl. Do you like that little urban legend? That's real, by the way. That's 100% real. Dude, I just looked that up. That's 100% real. Everything he said is true. Everything. Let me see if there's... he might have taken everything. Because he did later come on the server and then move to the snow town. Yeah, I guess everything's taken. Wow. Oh, man, I miss being able to come here and seeing, like, a smattering of stuff in these chests. I like this red room. Reminds me of The Shining. Helium's not running out anymore. They found more. Nice. What's this again? Oh yeah, I think this is like up to the bedroom. The bedroom. And we have the attic here. The clouds clipping into the room. Legend says that a ghost lives up here. Ooh. I think that's pretty much it for this place. Build a Stanley Hotel. That'd be fun. Oh. I don't remember this being accessible. I guess it is. You have the tower here. View is not that great today. It's a little foggy, but actually, that looks kind of cool. The tower behind the clouds. That looks very cool. Kind of ominous. I don't know how well you can see that. Little better view down here below the clouds. Access point I did not build. Very strange access point in Minecraft that I did not build. I mean, I didn't build any of this. But yeah. Ooh. Ooh, I forgot about this. Uh-oh, guys. Spooky music. I remember you taking the last couple things from those boxes some time ago. I definitely took some stuff from the boxes. I don't think I took all of it. Maybe I did take all of it. I don't have the best memory sometimes. Wild. Oh my god. He's like the worst character. I saw someone do a Wild cosplay on the Berserk subreddit though recently. It's pretty good. Yeah, I've looted this place at least twice in memory. Guys, I'm getting a little scared now. Black sheep. That's a bad omen. All right, it is nighttime. I should probably sleep. Sleep outside in the garden. shit. Oh, you know what? I bet there's shit, I don't have a pick, but I bet there's a just empty space behind this wall. It's dark. Yeah, that's why I can't sleep here. Oh, it's this maybe? Or maybe it's just because it's out in the open. Man, I would have thought this is lit up enough, this area. Maybe over there is not. I don't know. Kingsfield 1 flashbacks with the super low render distance. And I tried playing that once. Very interesting game, but I couldn't get through it. I like the idea of Kingsfield, but I don't necessarily like playing it. Kingsfield 4 actually does look interesting though. I might try that one day. I like the soundtrack. It's very unique. Weird and sleepy things in old Minecraft. That's good. I like that. Shadow Tower. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. That one does look cool. Creepy redstone in Minecraft that I did not build. So this is, I'm pretty sure, supposed to be a flower farm. You bone meal the grass and then, you know, the flowers get broken. I learned from Boxplayer, I'm pretty sure, that you don't actually need to do this. That you can just build like a dark room and the flowers will just break automatically. Do you like Stalker? You know what? It looks really interesting. It looks like something I could get into, but I just never got around to playing it. Is the new one any good? I know that came out a little while ago. Can't remember if it was this year or not. Little mushroom patch. Kingsfield is so interesting. The original game was made before the PS1 even existed. So it has a bunch of strange quirks that make it seem like an old PC game. Wait, what? Do you mean like they were making it like while the PS1, like before the PS1 was released? Or was it made for like a different platform originally? If you like the idea of Kingsfield but don't want to play the old games, try Lunacid. It's a lot more modern, but it has that PS1 first-person dungeon crawler aesthetic. That sounds kind of cool. Perfect Minecraft movie. My perfect Minecraft movie would be starring me, and I would be paid $20 million. '70s Russian cinema. I never saw the Stalker movie either. I kind of want to read the book because it sounds really interesting, the premise. I might be confusing it with something else, but isn't it like about like aliens, alien technology or something? Or am I just completely confusing it with something else? Welcome to Abandoned Island. This was another friend who tried to build here. You can see he tried to get some grass to grow here. Left before it even made it to the island. The plot in the book, the movie, and the game is different. Okay, interesting. The book sounds really interesting. Okay. But yeah, this is one of my friend's bases. Didn't get super far, I guess, before it was finished, but There's plans for a house here, obviously. The grass thing is because he didn't know that sugarcane couldn't grow on sand in this version. So he removed all the grass. There used to be grass here, I'm pretty sure, and then he removed it all, and then he was like, "Wait, fuck, I can't grow sugarcane here." So then he tried to re-add the grass here. It's very funny. Don't touch me hole. That's been there for a while. This used to be his bedroom, I'm pretty sure, and then that's just the mine. Oh, spooky. Should we go down there? Your friend should have used pistons to move the grass. That's actually smart and would probably be a lot faster. Release 1.2.5. It's pretty good. All right. Guess we got to go down there. Gulp. Herobrine. Let me get my sword out, just in case. I actually don't know if I've... Oh. Don't know if I've ever been here. The mines. And they call it a mine. A mine. Ooh. Interesting mine design. I assume this was going to be a big branch mine, but he only made one branch. I can just hear the cave noises playing from here. Okay, we got some good music. How the... Oh. Don't have a pickaxe. I was going to say, how did he miss that? And you know what? Maybe it was exactly like my situation. Didn't have a pickaxe. Com 4 plays. If Com 4 played, I think I'd die of a heart attack. I would just assume it's something that's in Beta Unleashed for some reason. Oh, some coal. And that's the end of it. All right. Spooky. This is definitely Herobrine's work. No one else builds tunnels like this. See, you hold down right click and place multiple things in crafting grid. So weird. It takes some getting used to. But I'm basically used to it now. Will there ever be a part 2 of Broken Script? I've thought of that. Because people are saying that I only saw like... Some people are saying I only saw like 10% of what the mod has to offer. And I know there is more stuff in there. If I did, it would be more of just like exploring the lore, I guess, exploring the mod and things like the weird dirt world that I never got to see because I kept dying from fall damage. I don't think it, it probably wouldn't scare me that much, but I don't know. It probably would get me a few times. Yeah, I saw the thing at the end of your video where that one track started playing. That is really like scary. That's like the scariest track possible too. It's so weird. Dislike BTA mod. The worst thing to do is make iron drop as an item instead of a block. I think they might have had to do that because there's different stone types. I actually forgot that it does that. What's your ideal spooky mod? I think, again, I've never played it, but from the description, from the fog, sounds like it comes pretty close. And I would want something that kind of has a little bit of a mysterious element. A little bit of mystery. Maybe some like lore, but you don't get all the pieces of the lore. Just get little hints. I like that kind of stuff. Get some water. I love From the Fog. I have it even in non-horror mod packs I play in just for the ambience. Interesting. I'm gonna have to try it one of these days. It comes highly recommended. I saw some weird figure in the corner. Corner of what? Hold on. Of that house? Spooky. Well, let's just go into the spooky tunnel here. Hi, the real cyborgs. Download every shitty dweller mod you can find. I actually had an idea for a video like that. I think other people have done it, but yeah, just like just download a bunch of like crappy horror mods and play them all at the same time. It is subtle and non-intrusive if you disable griefing. Yeah. Don't know if I love mods being able to grief my bases. That's the one thing that's probably the most annoying part of the broken script is that thing that just deletes chunks or whatever, deletes big portions of the world. And I got my house deleted like twice. I was like, okay, cool. It's like, what do I do? Because, I can't play. It's kind of hard to play it normally if my base is just going to be deleted. I don't know. Maybe I just need to explore around the world. instead of trying to like set up shop in one place. A little bit of griefing might be okay, depending on what it is. Probably not feature that deletes your house every hour. That would get frustrating. Right. Welcome to Zwielicht. Oh, it looks so cool coming out of the fog. Oh, the fog is so good in this version. I love it. So first, we should have a little slice of cake. Let's go check out the stone circle. See what's going on over there. I put this sign here a while ago. Just as like, I don't know what my plan was, if there was like some more lore planned for this, but yeah. A mysterious set of standing stones. Who built them? There might be a connection to the Alchemist Guild eventually. Actually, at one point, I think I was planning on like building this type of thing in different places around the world. Like there's some sort of connection to all these places, like some ancient civilization built these like all around for some reason. I don't know though. There's a lot of things I could do with this. For now though, it's just a cool decoration. I like it at the top of the hill. I think it's cool. This was built 1 trillion years ago. Excuse me. Portal to Tristram. I always have such trouble pronouncing that. Tristram. It feels like such an awkward word. Got a cave here. All right. It actually looks so dope in the fog. I like that. Spooky. All right, have we praised old Minecraft fog enough in this stream? I think we probably have. Your cough sounded exactly like the 11 cough. Oh, that's awesome. It's nice to have a lore tourist spot in towns. It gives the same vibe as playing Pokemon stumbling across old ruins. Yeah, and I like building that stuff. Man, I always say I need to build more ruins because I like building ruins. It's really cool. You can make it like you can make them kind of have a story, you know, and you can think about like how the walls and the stones fell and stuff, and what things would like disappear first. Like I used to build stone houses that kind of have an arch walls on either end. Like there's, you know, implying there used to be a roof, but maybe the roof was like thatch or wood. So it obviously deteriorated over the years and just leaves the stone foundation, that kind of stuff. I find that really fun. And I just think ruins look cool. And I haven't farmed cactus in a while. Probably because I have enough, and I haven't really been working on the Alchemist Guild for like 2 years. Spooky. This version would be perfect to recreate London in. I can see the foggy streets of London for sure. Let's head to the inn. Here's another little lore thing. I don't really do this anymore, but when I first started this world, I did. The warmth of the inn greets you as you enter. I like this little back room. It's very simple, but oh, there's no. Oh, here's the food. There's a pumpkin in here. So some of you might know I hide cakes around my castle town. For like people who want to download the world, they can like search for them. For this town, I was going to do a similar thing with jack-o'-lanterns. Wow, why did I say it like that? Jack-o'-lanterns. Jack-o'-lanterns. Jack-o'-lantern. How do I normally say it? Oh, that's so weird. But yeah. I like this inn. It's simple, but I think it's pretty cozy. And I like that some of my friends actually claimed some of the beds in here when they were playing. Ooh, I could take those. He doesn't play here anymore. Purple burglar alarm. Purple burglar. Purple burglar alarm. I can say it. The guild. Oh, I feel so much guilt. I feel so much guilt for not working on this more often. Maybe I should, now that it's winter. Winter is coming. Game of Thrones reference. But now that now that winter's coming, maybe I should start working on this again. It's a good thing to work on when the weather's all cold. Stop, please. Stop what? I like it when Minecraft builds are mostly blocky and not super realistic. I like that too. I like blocky stuff, as I've said many times before. What is up with the weird gravel? I mean, gravel just has a different texture in this version. Not sure what you're referring to. Was there like a weird gravel patch somewhere? Did that chest just move? Don't freak me out. Chests don't move. They can't move. Right? Do you like waffles? Yeah, I like waffles. Night falls. The dark is enveloping the world. We must seek shelter. There is an old train station nearby. You can find shelter there, but be wary of beasts of the night. Tips for YouTube? That's hard because I don't really consider myself that good at YouTube. But I don't know. I guess people watch my videos. I just have fun, I guess. I make videos that I would enjoy making and I think sound fun. I guess that would be a pretty big tip. Because I think, I don't know, I think people will notice if you're not enjoying what you're doing. And, anyways, you know, if you're having fun, then that's better anyways. In any case, it's better if you're having fun rather than if you weren't. Dialga would play 2nd edition D&D. I've never played that. It's not true. I always play the most recent version. Who's your friend who keeps following you? Don't scare me like that. Go east. Go east. I think east is this way. But why should I go east? Oh, damn. I'm giving away the location of all the pumpkins. Don't worry. There's one that's pretty hidden. And there's going to be more. The bridge does look pretty cool in the fog. Let's see this side. Wham. I'm working on a 2nd edition dungeon while this is playing in the background. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I like the art for the old editions. I like how humble some of it is. I mean that in a good way. They should add Manifest Destiny to Minecraft. I mean, you can already do that. It's your choice. No, I didn't make Gordon Ramsay cry. He made himself cry. That was his choice to cry. I'm giving this stream my full attention, typing in chat to keep my rank. You better keep that number 3 rank. I'm watching you. Don't slack. All right, I'm going east. I think. Spooky. Actually, that's a cool arch. I like that. I think my my nether portal used to be around here. Maybe it was like there. That's a really random but interesting question. Do you prefer your spaceships with more kinetic weapons or energy weapons? Man, I mean, I do like lasers. Lasers are freaking cool. Freaking epic. I always thought it was cool in Halo how like it is like futuristic, but it's not like so far in the future that like they don't use guns anymore. Right? Like the humans still use like kinetic weapons. They're still using like guns. Presumably with gunpowder. I don't know the lore. But I always thought that was really cool. And then the aliens use, you know, plasma guns or whatever. Energy. Yeah, energy might be better for storage. Halo's peak sci-fi aesthetic. Halo is pretty dope. When I was a kid, I thought like Halo is just like a whatever. It's just like a meathead shooter game, you know? But then I played it and I was like, this has like a really cool story, actually. I think my favorite one's 3, probably. Favorite Halo game. That's just the one I remember enjoying the most, playing through the campaign. I never played 2, though. Apparently 2 is like really awesome, so I need to play that. Ringworld is a great book that inspired Halo. That's really cool. I didn't actually know that. Halo 2 on Legendary. That's the hardest one, right? I don't play Legendary. It's too crazy. I think I play like the 2nd or the 3rd hardest mode. because it's just like I can't enjoy the game and it's too hard. I like having some challenge, but not legendary. I'm not that good. I'm not good enough. Heroic is the developer intended difficulty. Okay. Is that the second hardest or the third hardest? I think that's the second, right? I think I play on heroic. I've never played Fortnite. Literally never. I've nothing against it. I don't know. I never played it. You sound like some guard from Skyrim with an arrow in his knee. I don't think that's true. I need an accent for that. I need like the heavy, whatever he has, Scandinavian accent, made up accent. Okay, it's the second hardest difficulty. All right. Old English. Oh, maybe. Gotta go back and watch the Yogs Cast Minecraft series. That's what my friend told me recently. I guess I'll have to watch it one of these days when I have nothing to do. The Nordic AE in our alphabet. I just wish we still spoke Old English because I think it's so cool. I think it's awesome. You guys have seen those people trying to make English. It's like English, but you only use like original English Germanic words. So like anything that's like, borrowed from Latin or old French or whatever, you replace it with something like I saw a video and it's like school, for example. I guess school is, or maybe college. One of those words is Latin roots or French roots. And in English, you would replace that with lore house, which actually sounds so much cooler. But lore house is a word, I guess, that only uses like original English words. I don't know if I explained that well at all, but it's pretty cool. You seem like you would know a lot about medieval history. I have the sort of just like, I don't know, vague knowledge of medieval history that comes from just being someone who likes knights and stuff and medieval movies and games. Lore House made me want to play some RPG right now. Hell yeah. The Lore House. The ghost in the stream. Hell yeah, there is. Okay, I think we're gonna end soon, but first I'm gonna try to build the Herobrine eyes. Yeah, I love medieval times. The time period and the dinner and show thing. Oh man. Favorite RPG class? I usually go with the warrior types. That's usually what I go with, but I like mages too. I don't play rogue and ranger type things as much. I'm usually man with sword, as my friends like to say. All right, let me look it up. Is it a video that Deadly Dirt Block made? I actually don't remember. I'm just gonna look him up. I love having two monitors. So good. Okay, he does have a channel, but there's no public videos, so yeah, it's a Reddit. It's a Reddit post, isn't it? How do you always manage to find your way back after walking for miles? If I'm really lost, I'll just use coordinates. But I mean, usually I can remember like which direction I've been going. Sometimes I get lost though, and I use coordinates. Okay, I need to open Discord. Cause yeah, I need shit. I told Griffin I would just look it up, and now I don't. Let me try looking it up. I'll look it up on the Golden Age. Unless someone pinged me with it already? No. Okay. Herobrine eyes. How to make glowing Herobrine eyes in vanilla survival. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Is your nickname inspired by Diablo? It's not. It's just Dialco. It's from Wizardry. The old RPG series. There's a spell called Dialco. And there's no, I don't have a particular attachment to that spell. It's just, I thought it sounded cool. I was like, oh, that'll be my name, Dialco. Okay. Oh, you need snow. Shit. Oh, wait, I have snow nearby. I can get the snow. Okay. All right, so we need snow, a glowstone block, some fences, slab. Okay. Let's go grab some snow real quick. I heard somebody walking on oak planks. Oh, shoot. It's probably Herobrine. I think he heard that my stream's ending soon, so he came to, came to say hi. The day me at the zoo video will be taken down will be the day that democracy dies. I hope it's never taken down. They can't take that video down. It's too iconic. Ah, crap, I need a crafting table. Whatever. Do you need a shovel to collect snowballs? I don't remember. Baldur's Gate 3, yes. I love that game. Still haven't finished it. I just can't find the time to play that game. There's too many games, that I play when I'm not, making videos or something. But that is a great game. Damn. Okay, we need a shovel. There we go. Okay, it's 4, right? There we go. All right. And I'll get some more just in case I need them. I don't need that. I'll leave it there. I love how much you love glass. That's awesome. We'll smelt one glass block before the stream ends. Just for you. What do you think of Soft Wind mod pack? I've heard of it. I don't really know what's in it though. I always thought it was such an interesting name for a mod, Soft Wind. Soft Wind sounds like, I don't know, like an ambient song or something. I am so glad that you enjoy the videos, Brea Spa. I appreciate you. All right. Yippee. Oh, we might need 2. I know, I didn't close the gate. I know. Glass, yes. Ta-da. All right, there you go. I do like glass blocks. I used to only use glass panes, right? Obviously, there's no glass panes in this version, but in later versions, I used to only use glass panes. But I don't know. Ever since I came back to this, like, I like glass blocks. I like how solid they feel. I don't know. It's just cool. Oh yeah, Herobrine thing. I forgot what I was doing. Herobrine has his own stream looking for Dialco. That's funny. Never gonna find me. I peeled and chopped 10 pounds of potatoes. Nice. I'm glad you didn't chop a finger off. Making a big feast or something? Or do you just work in a kitchen? Okay. I learned through Minecraft that glass was made out of sand. You know where I learned that? I'm pretty sure I learned that from Spider-Man 3. Because there's a part where the Sandman, right? The Hobgoblin like throws a grenade at the Sandman and it like explodes and it turns his hand like all glassy. Right? I'm pretty sure that's a part. And like that's where I think that's where I learned that. So oh, Halloween potluck thing. That sounds fun. So yeah, so the Herobrine hole's right here, my spooky little thing. Oh, I need to get this torch out of here. It should be dark permanently. It's like the Sistine Chapel. You only turn the lights on for special visitors. So yeah, the Herobrine hole's right there. I don't want to put it in there because I want that to be untouched, you know? That's like a heritage site. So we can't mess with that, but we'll make a little brother one right over here. Actually, oh, there's something kind of right here. What is this? I don't know. The shape is not okay. One sec, I need to remember what it needs to look like. I think it's like, yeah, let me see. I learned glass was sand from the Bionicle movie. Interesting. Dude, Bionicle has like some pretty deep lore from what I've seen. Okay, it needs to be like a 3x3 hole. 1 deep. Okay. I'm gonna have to crap. Shiz. Let's start over. Let's go over here. I kind of messed it up already. That's fine. We'll do it here. Yep, we're making the Herobrine eyes. That's exactly what I'm looking at right here. That'll be the end to the stream. That'll be us finding Herobrine. So, shit, I need the glowstone too. Let me just make sure. Is there anything else I need? I think I might need... Yeah, I'm gonna need pistons too. Because I think it's invisible stairs. Wait, did I not make it deep enough? Now I'm scared. Okay. I guess... I really should make it 1 deeper. Okay. Yeah, I need pistons. I'll go get some. And a couple stairs. Cooked stone. I might need some smooth stone, yeah. I think I need to make it 1 deeper into the wall. Angelic singing. There's Herobrine. We're gonna make him right now. Where's my redstone? This. You just need a normal piston, right? Stairs. Torches. Need a fence. I'll need a door, I'm pretty sure. Glowstone. Slab. I do need a door. I'll make that right now. Nope, you need more wood than that. Okay. This should be everything. Oh, I wanted to get some smooth stone to fix my mistake. I think that's good. All right. I get you and Dyes all mixed up. We do kind of have similar names. I never really thought about that. I'm sorry, but you're not chatting 1 bit. Crap. My bad, guys. Let's chat. Let's have a little chat. When you step into my office right now, we'll have a little chat. So, I believe I'm going to have to watch the video 1 more time just to make sure I got the placement of everything right. So, yeah, dig in. 2-word horror stories. He dead. That's pretty creepy, right? Okay, glowstone in the middle, sand down and behind it. I mean, not sand, snow. And then what next? I think the slab goes in front of the snow. Yep. And then fences. And door? Yeah, okay. I'm copying deadly exactly. Shit. I blocked myself in. I can't place past the fence. Good thing I have bait unleashed and the fences break fast. Okay, then remove this. And then door, right? Say Herobrine 3 times and he will appear. Herobrine, Herobrine, Herobrine. Dun 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 dun. Such a good soundtrack. Okay, next we have to do the piston thingy. Okay, so piston needs to push it. Ah, shit, I need more smooth stone, don't I? Do I? Maybe. No, I don't think I do. I think I can make this work. Hold on. No, shit, I don't. Fuck it, we'll change the blocks later. I wonder what's for dinner. Okay, I need to. I think I need to break this. So this needs to go here, right? Yeah. Then let's do that. Hopefully I remember how to do this. Nope. Oh, I think I'm not powering the piston. Fuck it, let's just break this. Do I should do this? There we go. Didn't work. Do I need to place the stair in a different orientation? Let me look at the video. Okay, he has the stair facing towards him. Let's try that. Okay. No, it didn't work. Does it have to be a wooden stair? I need some redstone. Some glitch experts helping me out here. I'm trying to make invisible stairs here. But it's just pushing the stair. What is he doing differently? Okay, so he has... Oh, it's a sticky piston. Does it have to be a sticky piston? Maybe it has to be a sticky piston. Okay, he has it like this. Will that work? No? That's weird. This? No, okay. I'll just keep doing it like this. I know, we need the master caver. Okay, I'll go get a sticky piston. Probably that's what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, I'll get some wooden stairs too, just in case. But I'm pretty sure you can do it with either, because people use invisible stairs to fireproof areas. I don't think a wooden stair would fireproof anything. Oh yeah, my statue. Master Caver, please help us. Please guide me. Beef or pork? In game or in IRL? I like beef usually better, but pork has some good qualities. Pork ribs. I love those because they're cheap and delicious. Okay, I need a sticky piston, right? And we'll make some wooden stairs just in case I need that. Okay. Attempt number 2. This world's well over 3 years old. Spring of 2022 is when I started it. We're about to find Herobrine, trust me. Okay, so this maybe, please. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it doesn't need to be a sticky piston. That's what I was missing. And break that. Got that there. Oh, you can walk through them. I always thought they were solid. I do not make invisible stairs ever, so I don't really know how they work. And let me just get some light around here. Actually we need here, right? And pistone. Get that there. Right there. Okay, there. Perfect. Will it work? I don't think it worked. Shit. Why didn't it work? Am I missing something? What did I do wrong? I didn't place them in the wrong. Oh, do I need smooth lighting off? Maybe? The effect works best with smooth lighting off. Also build diagonal ceiling versions. Okay. Huh. Yeah, his is working perfectly. It must be the smooth lighting. Must be. Mine is not working at all. It's just straight up not working. Damn it. Why didn't mine work? Is it because are the stairs in the wrong orientation? Huh. Okay. Bear with me. Bear with me, guys. I don't know. Wait, is there something here I'm missing? Hold on. Might be something in here that I'm messed up. Okay, so I do need to get that. Maybe facing this way. Oh, that's right. I do have a torch in there. Good catch. Okay. Yeah, that might be it. Thank you for catching that. It's Nova. Good job. Oh, yeah, and other people are saying it too. Edwards, I see you too. Thank you. Sorry, I haven't been looking at chat because I've been focusing on this. Okay, so this needs to be here. Then just gonna break this just for ease. That. This. There we go. Hopefully it'll work this time. Ooh, that torch looks spooky over there. Yeah, we did it. Awesome. All right, guys, so we found Herobrine. There he is. Oh, no. That's so great. We just found him. There he is. See? It's the real Herobrine. That is really cool. All right, so now I got a Herobrine next to the Herobrine hole. I wonder if it would work with the... Yeah, it still works pretty well with smooth lighting. Spooky. If you look really close, I don't know how visible it is on stream, but you can kind of see the door there. But I mean, if you're just looking, if you're just glancing at it, definitely works. Nice. Thank you, Deadly Dirt Block. All right. We did it. We found Herobrine. I guess I can end the stream now. Yeah, we built the Herobrine shrine at the... Well, we didn't build it. It was already built, but I lit it at the beginning of the stream. My old friends log back in. You know, people download this world sometimes. I put it up, you know, publicly for download, so I want someone who hasn't watched this stream to come on and find that. Happy Halloween! Oh, what's everyone gonna be for Halloween? Do you have costumes? Don't end the stream. I need to end it soon. I'm sorry. I'm pretty hungry. Where can we download it? The download should be in the description of the stream. It's also in the description of a lot of my beta videos. Maybe not all of them, but should be most of them. It's on Planet Minecraft, basically. I already look like Gollum, so I'll go as him. Awesome. I'll be the Valve guy from the Valve intro screen. That would actually be a great costume. Shave your head and glue a valve to the back of your head. Doodle Bob, I like that. Necromorph from Dead Space, that's pretty cool. The Road Warrior, nice, I like that. Monk bang with Herobrine. How often do I update the world download? Usually whenever I upload a video, I'll update the world download to match the newest video. Jimmy from South Park? Nice. Freddy Fazbear. You guys hear a noise? I don't hear anything. The rain. I hear like the rain. The fire crackling. What am I going to be for Halloween? Originally, I wanted to be Bronn from Game of Thrones, because that's one of my favorite characters, but I need something cheap and easy. Because I'm trying not to spend too much money right now. And he has like the scale mail vest thing that's really cool, but like I don't know. I'd either have to buy that, which is expensive, or I'd have to make it, which I don't have the skills to make that. And then I was like, you know what? I'll just be Dracula, because I have like an old like Halloween cape thing. Whatever, I could just slick back my hair and... I'm Dracula. Then I realized I could be Harry Potter. Because I have round glasses that kind of look like his. And I can just draw... with a pen. I could just get a pen and draw a scar on my head. And my hair is also already kind of in the ballpark. And all I need is just a cheap like Halloween black robe. And then I got like a red and yellow scarf. Oh, and I found a stick outside, and that's going to be my wand. And yeah, I'll be the hairiest of Potters. That was just an easy, cheap costume. Can you do a British accent? I'm not going to try. I'll be American Harry Potter. Why not be Sans from Undertale? You just need a blue hoodie and some shorts. That's a good idea. All right. The music coming in. I think we'll end it in a minute here. Next year I'm being Michael Myers. That's fun. That's a good, simple, iconic costume, you know? You just need the jumpsuit and the mask. Kyle Reese, that'd be awesome. I love Kyle Reese. The part that's always in my head is when he corners the cop and he's like, "What day is it?" And the cop says, "Whatever. I don't remember the date. I'm a fake fan." But then he's like, "What year?" I always think of that scene. I don't know why. The way he says that, he's so aggressive. "What year?" Mike Wazowski. Nice. Disneyland, Florida has a really cool Harry Potter section. I've never been there, but wouldn't that be Universal? Harry Jorker. I'm going to dress the same as Mike Wazowski. Wearing the same clothes as him. Oh no. Oh no, but he doesn't wear any clothes. No. All right. Thanks for watching and happy Halloween. Ooh. All right. Thanks for coming, guys. I'll see you around. Bye-bye.